I was doing a lot of press for Promising Young Woman when they offered me She Said, and so obviously I could see the parallels. But it wasn't something that I sort of, the two didn't sort of overlap for me in that sense. The key in starting on She Said, really, and the reason I wanted to play Megan so much was really specifically about who Megan was. And I always sort of said at the time, like, well, she could have been investigating toxic waste. I mean, it wasn't really about the movement at the beginning. It was not about what they uncovered. It was about how they did it and the process of that and what makes Megan who she is and what makes someone able to ring up a stranger in the middle of the day and ask to hear their deepest, darkest secret. These are the things that I was sort of really drawn to. And then as we got more in and as I read the book and as I met Megan and, the weight of the film around us started to grow, obviously the subject matter became sort of at the forefront. But it was sort of Megan's individual personality at the beginning that I found so fascinating. I mean, yes and no to a degree, but the film is so not focused on him. He's not really there's been enough ink spilt on that person. I think that what I love about the film is that it really is about the survivors. It's about Megan and Jodie. It's about the women who came forward, and it's about how Megan and Jodie, earned their trust and developed these relationships and brought this story to the forefront. So it's not registering in that sense, but of course it's surreal. Contemporary films often are.
I mean, it feels good. One thing that I really love is that we're still in the middle of making the show. And it's good. I love to work on something that I love, and because I love making Abbott, it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like we're just in the thick of it, moving. So all of these good things that are happening as a result of our work, it feels earned and it feels natural. It doesn't feel overwhelming. It just feels, like we're working hard. We want to make good TV to put out into the world. So it just feels humbling in that we feel like we want to earn that respect from, audiences. Yeah.
Congratulations on receiving the Crystal Award for Advocacy. What does it mean for you?
I'm honored to be honored. Like, I think this is an incredible event,
to fight for this movie for 7 years and to believe in it that deeply, and then to be in this position where people are seeing it and embracing it and seeing it 4 and 5 and 6 times, which is amazing for all of us, it makes the fight worth it, and we hope it makes it easier for the next person coming along with a story like this.
There's just this weird thing where we're all just supposed to accept, oh, well, that's what we should look like and that's what we should eat, and it's this big event coming up, I need to not eat or restrict my diet. And I just think if you actively talk about how harmful that is, just the more conversations about it, the better. And hopefully as time goes on, that will fade away into the past, because it's outdated and it's time to go.
And I just became a Reiki master, so I've been doing Reiki on myself every